cold, the taxpayers just left out in the cold. Because if my buddy Judge Andrew Napolitano is right, those 800,000 healthcare.gov enrollees weren't the only ones wrong. Then their tax data might not be the only thing compromised. Judge, what are we looking at here?
Well, you know, when you file a wrong document with the government, you are liable for the consequences of that filing. Even if another branch, not the IRS, of the government gave you the document to file. In fact, even if the IRS advised you to file it and the IRS was wrong, the IRS can audit you as a result of it. So the healthcare.gov documents that went out to 800,000 people just about 10 days ago that were wrong, if those people in the 10-day period have used those documents to file their taxes, they are potentially in a lot of trouble. And the fact that the government gave them the document is not a defense.
But now they have to amend those returns, right?
Right.
We don't know. They want an extension or to get the right forms out to these people. But to the ones who have filed already, it's a mess.
Yes, yes, it is a mess. And, you know, look, you can make whatever argument you want on Obamacare. Most respectfully, I think the Supreme Court was wrong. It's the federal maintenance and management of such a huge portion of the economy, nowhere authorized under the Constitution. But that's behind us. The courts have already ruled on it. It doesn't work. It causes problems like this. The government is ill-equipped to micromanage the health care for 30 million people.
You're big on privacy and all that, and I just wonder, the IRS is handing back forms to people who mistakenly relied on this information. They can be snooping around at other things on the same form. It could be an indiscriminate audit without saying it.
You know, look, the IRS's reputation, and we kid around about it because it takes money from all of us. Well, we all know taxes are the price we pay for civilization. But the IRS's reputation in the Obama years has been really, really bad. It's a different wing of the IRS. It's just the people involved with the with the 501c3s and the tax exemptions. Honestly, I think this is as much a headache to the IRS as it is to these people, because they have to get involved in looking at returns twice and looking at a second set of documents, and they don't get paid any extra for doing that.
Sounds to me like you're kind of covering yourself on both sides of the IRS, just in case. All right, Judge Andrew Napolitano. In the meantime, think of this. It'd really be like tipping off the Germans right before D-Day. Imagine if they knew exactly when that invasion was coming. Now you know why an Iraqi defense bigwig is fuming. For him, we did something even worse.